Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Fallout 76 video on the channel. Bethesda just released a new update covering a bunch of bug fixes, as well as it was meant to bring in a bunch of new Atomic Shop items, including some of that anniversary stuff that we're meant to be getting starting from the 25th. In this video I'm going to be covering all the biggest changes which I could note. If there's any that you think I missed, make sure to let me know down in the comments. And for now guys, if you do enjoy this video or find it informative, don't forget to click on that like button, and if you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe. Let's dive straight in. Alright, so first of all, the size of the update was around 4 gig on PlayStation, PC was meant to be around 3.3 and Xbox was meant to be around 9.6. I'm getting a lot of comments though on the previous video saying that the update sizes were completely different to the ones announced in the actual patch notes, so I'm guessing we'll just have to go with whatever you got on your console or platform. So the first one that stood out to me was the legendary weapon sale noise. So basically if you went to a vendor in game, let's say the White Spring train station, and you sold a legendary laser rifle, all of a sudden it would make the noise as if you were scripting it in when really you weren't, you were selling it for caps. The second bug fix that stood out for me was one relating to camp pets. Now there was an issue previously to this update where basically you could leave a server and your camp pet could just die instantly. For no reason, it would just die from leaving the server. This is now meant to be fixed, so hopefully no more issues relating to that. For camp builders, there's meant to have been a fix relating to the concrete building set. Now this was meant to be related to when you're placing down wall decor around the windows of the actual walls of the building set, and it would clip through them or just not line up properly and kind of merge through the wall. This is also now said to be fixed. Quite a helpful one for your dailies or weeklies now, the Blood Eagles daily challenge that you get where you've got to kill so many Blood Eagles. If you were trying to do this in daily ops prior to this update, it wouldn't work. This is now meant to be fixed, and I'm hoping that this leads to other ones being fixed like the mole miners or any other enemies that pop up on the dailies. At number 5, ever since the expeditions have came out, we've had lots of issues with the rewards that you're meant to get. It's meant to be getting one set reward every single week from completing them. However, there's been lots of complaints where people have said that they're not actually getting the rewards, and they've had to do multiple hotfixes and different things to actually release the rewards and get people the rewards that they were meant to get from completing the expedition. According to the patch notes, this should no longer be an issue, but we're sure we've heard that before, so we'll just have to test it out and see if it works. Now, at number 6, for anyone that likes to display weapons in their camps, the auto axe didn't work on the Gavatronic weapon rack previously, but now that's meant to be fixed, so you should be able to display this at your camp. For number 7, we've got one which I received a lot of complaints in the comments of videos about, and this was one relating to the Refuge daily quests. I had a lot of people coming in and saying that they were getting issues where they were like the next day they'd already completed the expedition the day prior, they'd log on the next day to do them again, and they wouldn't be able to actually do the daily quests, allowing them to collect fuel to set up another expedition. This was a very annoying bug for a lot of people, and luckily this is now meant to have been fixed. One that a lot of people probably don't kind of care about, but if you do this event like I did the other day, you'll be very happy. So at number 8, it is about patrol duty. This is an event where basically you go to the prison, and at the prison you will have to go around with a patrol guard and just guide them through the prison while protecting them. Before this update, the guard could get crippled by enemies, causing him to crawl along the floor, and this would be an absolute massive inconvenience because the event itself already goes on for a lot of time, and now when they're crippled, it would cause it to go even slower. This is now thankfully meant to be fixed. Now at number 9, and the final one that stood out for me in these patch notes, was the change with weapon charge. Now prior to this update, if you were using something like a Gauss shotgun and you charged up the weapon, if you were say you were sneaking around while charging it and then you came out of sneak to stand up properly, all of a sudden all that charge that you'd been building up would just disappear and you'd have to recharge the weapon before shooting it. This now is also said to be fixed, so fingers crossed to all the Gauss weapon users out there, this is going to be fixed and you'll be playing happier than ever. That though guys is all the biggest changes which I could see from the patch notes. I want to do a kind of quick roundup in case anyone didn't watch the full patch notes, or maybe they just went through it all and missed a couple of things. So there's a little roundup. Sadly there's no fix for the daily ops annoyance, which when you come out of a daily ops it still says you're in it in the bottom corner. That's not fixed, among loads of other different bugs, but hopefully we'll see some more in the future. Anyways guys, that's all of the different changes that I could find. If there's any you think I missed, let me know down in the comments. And yeah, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to click on that like button. And if you're new around here and want to keep up to date with everything Fallout 76, make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.